have a myriad of needs and a lot of stuff that goes on in their lives, and they need mama and daddy around to help them through this process, because there are some things that are far more valuable than money.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, God knows that we needed to leave. But how about working fewer hours, and instead of having 4 flat screen TVs, 1 in every bedroom and 1 in the family room, maybe you have 1 or 2. Hello, instead of having 45 pairs of shoes, sisters, how about you cut down to 10 or 12? They shake their head, no, Pastor, that won't work. Now I'm in trouble. Now I'm at the leave. But we use work as an excuse not to be involved. Laying everything off on somebody else. It's much easier to go to work than it is to be bothered with the people at home. Come on, somebody, tell the truth. Because most brothers know, you all know your wife don't never be quiet. Does she? Oh, y'all scared. Say amen. They scared to say amen. Look at it. Y'all ain't gonna get in no trouble. You know you want them to be quiet sometime, but they won't hush. But maybe if you went home a little bit more, maybe they wouldn't talk as much. They talking so much because they miss you. They ain't see you. The kids grabbing at the leg. Daddy, can we go over here? Daddy, can we do that? And so you use work, but they need you. They need you pouring into their lives.
That's right.
So as a parent, as a child, we have to begin to understand that even though our parents are not perfect, they're the best thing that has come into our lives. And that we have to love them unconditionally, because that's when you really begin to love. See, that fake, phony love of the reinvention of who somebody is, that ain't nothing in the eyesight of God. Real, authentic love is knowing that my mama who raised me got some issues, but I love her in spite of those issues. Matter of fact, when I discovered who my mama really is, I began to love her a little bit more. Because when I had the idealized version of my mother, it didn't match up too well with who I was. Hello, somebody. But when I saw that my mother could go left, when I saw her craziness, then I realized why I was so crazy. Matter of fact, it kind of helped me. I said, oh, okay. So they didn't find me on the doorstep. Okay, there's some DNA working here, but then that's authentic love, because it taught me to appreciate and love her even more. So if you want to grow up in agape, start right there in that relationship. Then, because God has grown me to a level where I can look at her and the truth of who she is, I can now look at my brothers and sisters. I can look at all my siblings, rather. I can look at my kids. I can look at my wife. I can look at my friends. I can look at my brothers and sisters in Christ. I can look at other people all around me with an authentic eye of truth, and not think any less of them because they're human, and not hate on them because they have problems and issues. I can operate in agape the way God intended for us to operate, because like I said, it's a growing up process. And see, this is what God is calling for in our lives in every area. What is he calling for? He's calling for some authenticity and some realness. I don't want nothing fake in my life. The only thing I want fake in my life, if his sister May get bald-headed and she gets some weed, then we can have some fake. That's the only thing fake I want in my life. I want some authentic, genuine love. I want you to love me what? Warts,